Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Eleanor Vance, and over my many years as a geriatric specialist, I've had the privilege of working with thousands of wonderful seniors just like you. Today, I want to talk about something that might be a little sensitive, but it's a real concern for many folks as they get older. Body odor. Have you ever noticed that sometimes people seem to keep a little extra distance? Maybe your grandkids don't cuddle up quite as close, or your son opens the windows a lot when he visits. It can be upsetting to think about, and today I want to shed some light on this and, more importantly, offer some real solutions. You see, science tells us that as we age, our bodies naturally go through some changes, and one of those changes can be a shift in our body odor. It's not your fault at all, but the good news is, it's also something you can do something about. I remember Nancy Miller, a lovely 68-year-old woman who was heartbroken when her granddaughter mentioned a weird smell. Nancy was always so clean and took pride in her appearance. That one innocent comment really shook her confidence. And then there was George Carter, who bathed every day and kept a spotless home. He was devastated when he overheard his son's friend whispering about an old guy smell. It made him withdraw from his grandkids, which was so sad. If you're listening to this, you might be wondering if this is something you're experiencing too. And honestly, it's a common concern. But please don't worry too much. Stick with me, and I'll share some effective ways to address this. The truth is, as we age, our sweat glands become less active, which might seem like a good thing, but sweat actually helps to cleanse our bodies. Less sweat can mean that toxins stay on our skin longer, feeding bacteria that cause odor. Also, the oily substance our skin produces, called sebum, changes as we get older. It develops a compound called nonenal, which is a key contributor to that distinct older person smell. And finally, our mouths can become drier as saliva production decreases, leading to more bacteria and bad breath. So even if you shower daily, use cologne and brush your teeth, that odor might still linger because of these natural changes. But the great news is you can tackle the root causes. Now, I know you're eager to hear the solutions, so let's get right to it. I've seen these simple methods work wonders for so many of my patients. Here are some key steps to help you feel fresh and confident again. Drink enough warm water. Water is like an internal cleanser, flushing out toxins. Try to make it a habit to drink a glass of warm water first thing in the morning. Aim for about 6 glasses throughout the day. Remember, coffee and tea can actually dehydrate you, so they don't count the same way. If you enjoy coffee or tea, just make sure to drink an extra glass of water too. Enjoy light. Walks in the sun. Gentle exercise, like a 20-minute stroll in the sunlight, can do a lot of good. The sun helps to kill odor-causing bacteria on your skin, and a light walk encourages a bit of sweating to release toxins. Just be sure to avoid harsh midday sun. Aim for walks before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m. Shower daily with warm water. Bathing is crucial for removing built-up gunk and bacteria from your skin. Use warm water, not hot, as hot water can strip your skin's protective layer and actually make the odor worse. Once a week, consider soaking in a warm, around 100-degree bath for about 20 minutes. This can help open up your pores and release deeper impurities. Now here's a really important secret that many people miss. Focus on washing these 3 key areas thoroughly. Skin folds. Pay extra attention to areas where your skin folds, like your neck, armpits, under your breasts, your belly button, groin area, behind your knees and elbows. These creases can trap sweat and become breeding grounds for bacteria. Many seniors tend to just skim over these areas, especially the back of the neck and behind the ears, which are common sources of odor. Use a soft cloth or loofah and scrub gently. Hairy spots. Hair can trap sweat and sebum, so make sure to wash your armpits, chest, and scalp thoroughly. When you shampoo your hair, really massage your scalp. For men with chest or belly hair, be sure to lather up those areas with soap or body wash, rinse well, and dry completely afterward. Sweaty spots. Your feet and the areas between your toes and your palms have a lot of sweat glands. Feet, especially when they're in shoes all day, can become a haven for bacteria. Make sure to wash your feet thoroughly, paying attention to the spaces between your toes, and dry them completely before putting on socks. Wear cotton socks, change them daily, and try to rotate your shoes so they have time to dry out. If you have trouble reaching your back, use a long-handled brush or cloth. Remember to use warm water when washing these areas, not hot, and opt for mild, unscented soaps. After your shower, especially in the winter, moisturize your skin to prevent dryness, which can also contribute to odor. Besides these washing tips, what you eat can also play a significant role in body odor. Eat more antioxidants. Antioxidants help slow down the aging process at a cellular level, which can contribute to odor. Load up on colorful fruits and vegetables like tomatoes, apples, strawberries, and red or purple produce. Even garlic, despite its initial smell, contains compounds that can actually help reduce body odor in the long run. Enjoy watery fruits and veggies. Foods like watermelon, pears, and cucumbers help flush out toxins naturally through urine. Consider adding a daily smoothie packed with fruits and vegetables to your diet. Keep your mouth clean. Brushing your teeth 3 times a day is a good start, but don't forget to scrape your tongue. Your tongue can harbor a lot of bacteria that cause bad breath. You can find inexpensive tongue scrapers at most drugstores. Also, chewing sugar-free gum, especially those containing xylitol, after meals can help boost saliva production and reduce mouth odor. Cut back on coffee and alcohol. These can dehydrate you, which can worsen body odor. Alcohol also breaks down into a substance that can be released through your sweat and have a distinct smell. Try switching to barley tea or simply increasing your water intake if you enjoy coffee. Get enough fiber. Constipation can lead to a buildup of toxins in your body, which can then be released through your skin, contributing to body odor. Eating fiber-rich foods like brown rice, whole grains, and plenty of fruits and vegetables can help keep your digestive system healthy. Finally, let's talk about your clothes and bedding. Even if your squeaky clean, smelly clothes or bedding can undo all your efforts, swap clothes and underwear. Often, don't wear clothes multiple times before washing, especially underwear. Sweat and sebum get trapped in the fabric and feed bacteria. Cotton underwear is generally the best choice as it wicks away sweat and allows your skin to breathe. If possible, try to sun-dry your clothes, as sunlight is a natural bacteria killer. Wash your bedding regularly. You spend a good 8 hours in bed each night, and sweat, sebum, and dead skin cells accumulate on your pillows and sheets. Wash your bedding at least once a week, and if you can, hang it out to dry in the sun. Pillowcases tend to collect more oil and flakes, so consider washing them even more frequently. It's also a good idea to replace your pillows and blankets every year or two, as bacteria and dust mites can build up over time. Care for your shoes and socks. Foot odor can really affect your overall freshness. Change your socks every day, and again, cotton is a great choice. Don't wear the same pair of shoes day after day. Rotate between 2 or 3 pairs so they have time to dry out completely. You can also sprinkle a little baking soda inside your shoes to help absorb odor. Air out your rooms. Stale indoor air can contribute to lingering odors. Open your windows for about 10 minutes twice a day, in the morning and at night, to let in some fresh air. Bathrooms and kitchens tend to have more odors, so make sure to ventilate them well. You can also place a container of baking soda in your bathroom to help absorb smells. These simple changes don't cost much, but they can make a huge difference in how you feel and how others perceive you. It's not just about the smell. It's about feeling more confident, comfortable, and connected with the people you care about. Don't let concerns about body odor keep you from enjoying time with your grandkids or feeling self-assured in social situations. Practical life lesson. Remember, you are in control of your well-being. Taking these proactive steps to address body odor isn't about vanity. It's about self-respect and maintaining close relationships with your loved ones. Don't hesitate to implement these simple tips. You deserve to feel fresh and confident every day. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these tips are you going to try first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this information helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more practical advice on staying healthy and happy as you enjoy your golden years.